Today we're going to be making apple juice with the refurbished apple press. That's the plan. So let's get to it.
Before we can press the apples, we had to prepare the bottles. So as you can see, Sebastian's washing them and then I'm putting them through a hot water bath for around about a minute to disinfect them.
We finished cleaning all the bottles, they're now disinfected. And now we got to rinse and wash all the apples, make sure they get clean. And then split them up so then we can press them easier. Because we can't just compress the apples completely. So yeah.
Once we actually started processing the apples, it took forever. We started around about 10 in the morning and then ended around about 3:30 in the afternoon. But that wasn't pressing the apples, that was just getting them ready to be put in the apple press, because you can't put whole apples in the press and just crush them, it won't work. And it was so loud in that room because Sebastian's machine, which was like a mincer, was just so loud and it was just making heaps of noise, but he had to constantly have it going because we were going so fast, and my machine was not quiet either, it was very loud. We ended up producing 4 massive pots of apple mush at the end of all this work. We need this to put into the apple press and then convert it into apple juice. Finally, after all this time, we eventually started producing apple juice with the apple press, and it was going well until we realized that we were not producing as much juice as we originally thought.
So we got the apple press working, just not making as much apple juice as we originally thought. We were thinking how many liters?
Ella was reckoning with 40. So now I'm happy with 10.
But we've got like 3 other pots, and that's like a full pot already in there of just apple juice, like apple mousse. What do you call it? Apple extract? Smashed apples. And we're hoping for at least 10 litres now. So, not as apple productive as we thought.
After letting the apple juice slowly drip out, we put it into a pot to boil it around about 80 degrees. Apparently, once it's been boiled, you can have it for a year without it going off. So we did that with all the apple juice, and then we ended up bottling it, and that was it. That was all we did with the apple juice.